These are my top 10 applications for the Ipod Touch. You can see in the opening, it's my slider. My number 10 would be sketches. You can draw a lot of stuff on it, like change the color, the thickness, yeah, and it's really cool because you can go like this and erase it. Number 9, definitely PSX for all. It's a PlayStation emulator. These are like your buttons. Control. This is Command and Conquer. It's a fun game. I need to get more games. I'll post the link on what sources you need in the installer to get this. Number 8 is Labyrinth. It's actually a really fun game. The only problem with this, you see, you like turn it, turn the iPod, and try to keep it from the holes. But the problem is it's only a demo pack, so it's a pain in the butt because you have to pay like $7 for the actual thing. Number 7 is chat. You can like sign in on AIM, talk to your friends. It's basically AIM or like MSN or whatever. It gives you a bunch of choices in the beginning. It's called chat. Yeah, see, these are all my friends. You can like look at and like click on one and like talk and then click send and stuff. Number 6 is NES. This is actually a lot of fun. It's sort of like it's like PSX. It's an NES. Some games you can turn sideways and stuff and play. It's a lot of fun, actually. Number 5 is maps or GPS. I'll show you maps. It's basically the iPod, the iPhone app Maps. Let's see. Yeah, you can like look around, zoom in. It's like Google Earth. The other one's a GPS. I'll show you it. That's just like Google Earth. And this one is GPS. It's called. It's a bit harder to use, but it's also it works as a GPS instead of just a map thing. Alright, so number 4 is Game Boy Advance emulator. This is actually like a lot of fun. You control it, A, B, start, all that, and it's exactly like Game Boy Advance. You can download different levels. This is Advance Wars. It's a lot of fun. You can play campaign, all this stuff. It's actually a lot of fun. So that was number 4, is the Game Boy emulator. Number 3 is iPhysics. It's actually a load of fun. It's probably the best game for the Ipod Touch. You make like things and you try to get this ball up into that square. It's not going to work. You try to get it at that red square It's kind of hard with a camera in your hand. Yeah. But that's the game, iPhysics. Download it. You'll see for yourself. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, you can make like all sorts of objects. Number 2 is customizing things. Like, customize is a lot of fun. You can do all sorts of stuff with it. One of the things is like it's basically, if you have 1.1.3, you can do all that stuff. Say you want NES on your dock instead of your springboard. You can put it up there and put Safari down below. Then you hit the middle button. It will load. It will have the little loady thing. Bring you back to the main page. And you'll have NES instead of Safari on your dock. Another customized thing is summerboard preferences. You can do a lot with this. You can change the themes completely. So I did Renaissance. It's actually a pretty cool one. You'll edit, go back to your main page, and see there are like a bunch of different things for it now. I'll put it to another one so you can see. Mystique's pretty cool. Makes it so you like can't see anything. It like blends in really well. Another thing is you can edit this this top thing right there where it says iPod. I can edit it so it has something scrolling. It's pretty cool. Those are the customized things. So now to the number 1 app is VNsea. It allows you to control your computer from your iPod. It's actually wicked sick. Right now I have a bunch of stuff up. Zoom in. I can go to iTunes. I knew all this stuff. Zoom out. And if you don't believe me, look at my computer right there. It looks exactly like my VNsea server. See, like, it's a bit hard to control, especially with a camera in your hand, but you can do a lot of stuff. See, it's playing something right now. It doesn't really show up that well on your iPod, especially because it takes 2 fingers to control. So it's kind of hard to use, but the idea of it is actually a lot of fun. See, now I can minimize iTunes actually. Minimize all that.